have to act on what Marcello said.
Please just don't get too wrapped up in it. You and I both know it's not going to bring Channing back.
No, but it might bring his killer to justice, Eden.
Don't let it hurt us.
I hope it won't, baby.
I hope it won't. Cruz, I just don't understand why you don't let somebody else handle it.
I can't do that. I can't turn my back on my job. I do my best to keep it separate from you and me. That's the best I can do. You know I love you, baby. I'm gonna have to get out of here now.
Yeah, you go. You go catch your killer. Do your duty, no matter what. Ugh. Smells awful.
Yeah, we were pretty lucky.
Lucky because of Cruz.
Who is now hot on the trail of Channing's killer, upholding the law as usual.
Yeah, which you always seem to keep breaking. You forgotten? You're not the DA anymore, Mason.
No one knows it better.
Cruz would have thrown the book at anybody else, and you know it.
Is the lecture over yet? Well, look who's here. Hello, Theodore.
Hi, Ted. How you doing?
Good. I can't believe this. Eden, this is too much.
I'm here too, Ted. Can't you talk to me?
No. Not without remembering what you said during the fire, Mason.
Yeah, we really didn't need to know how much you hated Daddy and that he should have gone down with the hotel, Mason.
I mean, Channing should be the last man to leave.
Not man, Ted. I would hardly have called Channing a man.
Would you shut up? And whatever else he was, Mason, he was still our brother.
Whatever else he was. You know about that?
About Channing's other relationship?
With a man, yes. How did you know?
How did you?
He told me.
Channing told you?
Well, Ted, it was no big deal.
Wait, how long have you known?
The summer before he died.
Now, why would he tell you a thing like that?
He needed someone to confide in. I mean, Channing never told me who it was, but whoever it was very kind to Channing and very understanding and good company.
And where was I during all this?
Well, no one knew, Ted. The only reason that Channing talked to me about it was because he wanted to break up with his friend and he didn't know how, and I just think he needed someone to tell him that he was okay.
Well, then it was good that you were there for him.
You two knew who his lover was, don't you?
Lindsay Smith.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Well, now we all know. I wonder who else needs enlightenment. Now, I could care less about Channing's proclivities, but Dad's under the impression that Channing was a saint. I think it's time he learned the truth.
But he didn't deserve to die.
Somebody thought he did.
Most of all, you, Mason.
Does Cruz suspect me, Eden? Look at me. I deserve to know.
Leave her alone, Mason.
Gladly. But why don't you ask her if they've got the cell all outfitted for me? Tell them I wear a size 15.5 collar. We want the noose to fit just right.
Well, you're going off to work just like it's a normal day.
Well, I can't stop the world just because of the fire.
It's not fair. Fire's just routine to you. It broke up everything else in my life.
Now, why do I get the feeling that a cold wind just blew through here?
I don't know, maybe the fire was just destiny, letting us know that this is the way it should be, the way it always should have been.
That sounds an awful lot like an excuse to cop out on the marriage.
You're the one who's copping out.
When did you start thinking that?
The minute you stopped trusting me.
I never stopped trusting you, Eden.
Then why wouldn't you tell me what Marcello said?
Oh, I see. One more time. Because I can't.
You don't trust me.
So what, you're, not gonna marry me unless I tell you? Is
No,
that...
I will. I just don't want the kind of husband that doesn't involve me in his work. It's lonely, and it's cold. And I miss you.
Baby, I don't know what to tell you. It won't always be this way.
I want to be close to you and you shut me out.
It's a matter of professional ethics. Couldn't we just leave it at that?
No, I feel helpless. And I don't like not being in control.
I know, I understand. If there was something I could do in good conscience.
Don't, please.
I have to answer the phone.
Yeah.
Inspector Castillo, Officer Gandea, on duty guarding Marcello Armani.
What's up, Danny?
I lost him, Inspector.
You what?
He's gone.
What happened? Never mind, I don't want to hear. I'll call the precinct and get as many men as I can down there. He may still be on the premises. Make sure you question all the hospital personnel before you let him leave. I'll talk to you later, man.
Marcello make a fool out of you?
Excuse me, I have something important to do.
Yeah, so do I.
Eden, where are you going?
I'm going to get my life together. So you go on. Go work.
Hi.
Hi. Do you have some time? I'd like to talk to you.
Of course I have time. I always have time for you. Come on in. I'm just trying to air out some of these clothes from the fire.
Do you need help?
Well, yes. Thank you. I'm actually almost done. I can't believe how everything was so affected.
Yeah, like our lives.
Oh, honey, you're hurting, aren't you? What is it, the wedding?
Just so confused. It'll never be the same. I mean, not like I want it to be. It's just I don't really quite know how to handle what I've learned.
And what is that, Eden?
Well, about you, for instance. You were really wonderful during the fire. And I realized how sincere you are about wanting to love your children and have us be near you. And I am so sorry for having denied you that.
Don't you feel badly about that?
I do. And I really can't help it. I don't really think I know how to love and how to show you. I don't think I ever really knew how.
My Eden, there's so many scars.
I do love you. I mean, I can feel it in here.
I love you too. I am so glad that you're my daughter. We're going to do this together, honey. We're going to learn to love and to live together.
I don't think you're going to have to stick around for a long time because it's probably going to take the rest of my life.
There are worse fates than that.
I need you.
Oh, Eden, that's what I came back to hear you say. I need you too.
I gotta go. Thanks for listening to me. I feel better.
Oh, good. We almost look better.
I love you.
I love you too.
Dr. Pizza. Sorry. Cruz? Cruz? Can I ask you what's missing? Equipment, you know, files. Channing's file. And what do they want? Cruz?
Eden, listen to me. You gotta get out of there as fast as you can. I just heard that Marcello is on his way over to the houseboat.
It's too late. It's already torn to shreds.
Damn it, he must have been flying. Are you okay?
Yeah, sure.
Thank goodness you didn't walk in on him while he was still there. The guy is dangerous.
Why? Is he the killer?
Eden,
Lock the door and bolt it just in case he decides to come back. I'll be there as soon as I can.
What if he does, Cruz?
Don't scream. Just move away from the door.
You get away.
Move away from the
Get
door.
back! You killed Channing, didn't you? You killed my brother and you tried to kill my father. You should have died in that fire, Marcello.
stop that, Eden!
No!
Get out of the way! Let me pass!
No. Because they're going to come and get you, Marcello. They're going to come and get you and take you away. You have no choices! You have none because they're going to come and they're going to get you and they're going to take you away.
Actually, you're going to get away with it.
And if you try to kill me, they'll know who it is. Because Cruz is coming here with the cops and the harbor police and they're going to take you away, Marcello. That's what they're going to do. You look at you, you can hardly stand. Why don't you just give yourself up so you can die in prison?
Never.
Better let one of us die here, Marcello.